Morning, people. Happy Friday. Yet another weekend. என்னடா 15 days குருவாட்டி vlog போடுவான்னு சொல்லிட்டு it's almost coming every day is what you'll be thinking. But there are a lot of things that is coming to my mind. I thought, quickly I'll make out a video and send it. And that's for the week. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you much with a lot more things. Uh, Today's video is going to be a little different in terms of I generally don't beat my own drums, as in though it is required. Sometimes you have to talk more about yourself, your success, your achievement. But my success is something which is already there. So, but for the new viewers or somebody who just know me a little bit, apart from the other close ones, I thought I should share a few things. Let me start off with a small video. Let's have a video and then come back. Very good morning to you. Um so to continue our vlogging thing, just wanted to quote a very small story before we proceed any further. So there was a donkey which reaches the fag end of the road, which is a T junction. Basically, onto the left, it has got a lot of water, and about a few meters away. And onto the right, it is full of hay, sufficient enough to for the donkey to eat for a year. So the donkey stood there, thinking, which route should I take? I do need water. I do need food. But which one to take? I can take only one. So finally, the donkey started waiting. And months together, it started waiting. And it finally died of starvation and thirst. Till then, he was not able to make a choice. He lost both of it. He could have ideally chosen uh, the water, he could have chosen the hay. The rest of the things would have followed. But that's the mistake that the donkey made. And let's talk a little more about it in the video. Thank you so much. So, what's with the donkey? It took a lot of time in terms of choosing what he wants. He could have rather chosen the water, and perhaps he would have got the hay while en route. He doesn't know, or he could have rather chosen the hay, uh, and he would have found water himself. That's how life has always been. The more the choices are, the more delayed our decisions are made. So, just like I'm sure most of you would have fallen in love, but would have got married to somebody else. So that's the choice we make. Not everybody gets a chance to, marry the same person whom they love. So similarly, let me take my own story as an example. Uh, I did my science group in 12th, science and computer science, and soon after that, I wanted to do engineering, and I joined BBA in Jain College. So, என்னடா இது இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டு பிபிஏ படிச்சிட்டேன். But my aspiration was to be a software engineer. Okay, so but finally I ended up doing BBA. I had no clues at all. Then after my BBA, I was like 1 year of no work. By then, all my friends have started working. So while the friends used to be around, it used to be fun. But avanglam, when they started going to work, I started feeling a little bored. I had a very old desktop, which I said, I'm going to upgrade myself. I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn C, C++. Ended up playing Prince of Persia games morning till evening, and a small cable TV back in the drawing room to watch Star World, where the series called Friends was very famous then. So that's how my days used to pass. And I never made any attempt, never updated myself in terms of learning anything. And all of a sudden, my friend said, bullshit, you cannot just keep sitting at home. My company has an opening. but it will be a temporary job. It is more of a data entry job, and that's accidentally happened to be a personal department, and nowadays we call it the HR department. And my job was to just, they were implementing SAP. My job was to just pull out the files, see the files, type it onto an Excel sheet. So while the software engineers started learning quite a lot of things, mainframe, legacy, tandem, C, C++, Unix, and all that, with one Excel, which I mastered, I kind of survived 25 years. And the rest is history. Uh, but yeah, the first job did make a difference. So that, though it was a temporary job, after 1 year again, I was like out of the company, and then struggling. And my first salary was only 2,500 rupees, and that was when Skycell, RPG, Hutch had introduced their SIM cards, and Nokia had their 3310, which is a dream phone for most of us. Single Madi, it's a stone basically. So with the 2,500 rupees, I took a loan and got a Nokia 3310 for, I believe, 3,500 or 4,000 rupees. So no planning at all, but I still wanted the phone. I had the phone. Then I got a breakthrough in Reliance. Seeing my profile, they thought, oh my god, okay, this guy is from the personal department. He knows HR. Pull him in. So I got a job there, and that's when I kind of learned uh, a lot of things. I kind of unlearned a lot of things. Knew what is HR, even from the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you present yourself. I had the worst stage fear in my life. I just can't address people. So things changed. Eventually, I modified myself. So I just did not stay there as a donkey, having a very bad prejudice, saying, "Okay, I will only want this." Uh, had I chosen that, I would have still rather been in the same place, half dead or mostly dead. And now, for the same techies, I issue the offer letter. So I take that immense pride. I don't call it ego, I take it a little pride, because while they put in so much of body of work in terms of learning the coding, developing websites, and all that, my simple job is to negotiate the offer letter, salary, and then issue it. So, so if I start comparing, I will feel definitely a little small. But my comparison is always based on, not on salary or not on growth of the people, but it is mostly uh, on the comparison within myself. So how do I compare me today and 5 years down the line? Uh, so these are my 2 cents. Uh, I'm sure you guys will have a nice weekend, of course, and that's my 2 cents for today. Uh, I will share my tail of the tape. You can catch me on LinkedIn. You can catch me on Insta. I'm pretty active on Insta and off late in YouTube as well. So see you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. So the tail of the tape is beating my own drums. Uh, Thank you for watching. I've kept a small competition. Uh, I want you to share a 30 to 50 seconds of video, which I will telecast it in my channel along with my blog. Uh, the questions are just coming in the next screen. Have a look at it. WhatsApp me, DM me in Insta, or send me through an email, not exceeding 50 seconds max. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.